Hey there, this is Joe, bass player from Suburban Soul Surfers, and welcome to episode 3 of Drunk, Stoned, or Sober. Today, I believe I'm being tasked with telling all of you guys how a furnace works, and we are in the lovely apartment of these fine two gentlemen, Shane and Zach, and thank you, lovely Tina, for filming.
I would put my face on camera, but I feel like it wouldn't work out great.
So we are here. Thank you very much. See, I used to work for this apartment complex, the Harbors. Primo, number one maintenance man reporting in. At least when it comes to furnaces. Because, let's just say, most of the time while on the clock, I wasn't completely sober. But, listen. The work still got done, the customers were happy, and always got 5-star approvals. Has your furnace ever gone out, Shane?
No, my furnace has never gone out, Joe.
However, so let's say, listen, I would get like freaking like 20, like my worst weekend ever, I got 50 calls in 2 days, 24 furnaces fixed, so. First things first, it's all a sequence of operations. The call for heat first from the thermostat. They're like, hey, you're like, yo dog, like I'm freaking cold, like turn this shit up, like give me some fire, you know?
Right.
You know, I'm always, you know, trying to like, I'm looking for some fire, you know, like some fresh fire to hit, you know? And so you gotta call for it, you know, give you that 24 volts. So, man, like some of this shit's like, it's fucking intense, man. Like I was in electronics class and like it's all coming back. But anyways, so you call for the heat. And then, you know, it ignites, you know, it's like a hot surface igniter.
Right.
You hear that gas valve click, you know, that solenoid opens, fucking sends the gas.
Hell yeah, solenoid.
But the most important part, and this is where most of these dirty fucking Harbors apartment residents, like you guys, like, to be fair, you guys keep it pretty clean around here. Like, no, like seriously, man, like I didn't know what dirty was until I started working in these places. And I lived here for 2 years too. So like the return vents are like over there, and like all of like your shitty cat hair and like your greasy like Chinese Indian cooking food, like all that shit, like it goes like into the furnace and like it just greases up this little flame sensor, and it's like, and it's just a safety switch, you know. So like when the fire hits it, it's like it has to, if it doesn't sense flame, it'll shut off, or else like, you know, everyone's gonna explode and die. And
right.
Really,
yeah, bombs.
Yeah, you know, like we'd be on the news. This place is always on the news for catching on fire. But I think it's been like 3 times now.
That's good to know.
Never this
Welcome
building.
to the Harbors.
Never this building. No, I can't speak ill. It was. I mean, I left on good terms. I mean, everyone
like,
knows what's up.
I mean, like building 7 is pretty solid. There's no bombs in here, so.
No, next building over there.
Oh, super bomb.
Ant problem.
Oh, fuck that.
That sucks.
Thousands. Seriously, but like seriously, like furnaces, like there's really not much to them. Like it just like it calls for heat. Like the fire fucking happens. And then there's a limit, like once it reaches 250 degrees or 160, whatever it's set to, then it opens your blower motor and bam, like it sends it through.
So explain your average, like, furnace fix.
Like, so like most of the time, like it's actually really simple. You just go in there, it's one screw, you take the flame sensor out, you take a little piece of sandpaper, and you kind of just twist it, you know, like you're rolling a joint. And then it cleans it, you know, it's the perfect motion. Years of practice. Then you just put it right back in, and like honestly, like that's probably 75%. And but like other than that, like the worst thing ever is taking out like a blower motor. Like it's all sheet metal. You cut your hands, you bleed everywhere, and then like you never know like what kind of, you know, like what's that one?
My Chemical Romance.
What? Like when you get like cut with metal, what's the disease? And you get the tetanus.
MCR syndrome.
Yes. Yes.
Metal cut syndrome.
It's the worst.
Yeah, it sucks.
But honestly, like there's really nothing to it, and like honestly, like
furnaces.
No, I mean like now air conditioners, like that's a whole nother episode.
Oh, yeah. Episode 4.
Indeed. But no, I mean like furnaces are nice. Like, and honestly, like these people that live here like are a bunch of like wimps. Like I've never once been cold working on a furnace ever. And it's always like, oh my god, like it's like 80 degrees in here. I wish it was 90. Like I'd be working on I'd be like peeling layers off, like sweating working on these people's furnaces. Like there's this one lady, she had there's probably like 3 people in here that have asked me for thermostats that go above 90 degrees.
Really?
Like I get like when I go in there to like fix things, like I couldn't breathe. It was so hot and like just disgusting, and like mold was growing on the walls because like it was so hot. It was just like a breeding ground.
Jesus.
But no, like seriously, like the people around you are fine. So like not like seriously, the harbors are great. No disrespect.
Furnaces.
Yeah.
Except for the ants.
Do a solid sign
Shitty
off for us.
furnaces.
Wait, I want a solid sign off.
So I don't know if you could possibly tell if I was drunk, stoned, or sober. But this is Joe signing out. Happy trails.